The Pittsburgh Steelers' top guys, Mike Tomlin and Omar, once again this season aren't hiding any secrets when it comes to the NFL draft. So, the Senior Bowl, in case you don't know what that is, it's a time where it happens once every year, and it gives a chance for the draft prospects to gather and train and work out in front of all the coaches and the GMs across the NFL. Not all NFL GMs and coaches go, but the Steelers make it a habit of going every year because obviously they want to prepare for the draft and they just love football. So, once again, Omar and Mike Tomlin went, and their eyes were specifically glued to one area. They weren't hiding any secrets. It was specifically glued to the offensive line and defensive line. So, the practices at the Senior Bowl take place, and more things are happening at once. So it makes the coaches and it makes the GMs and top evaluators kind of choose what they want to watch. Yes, everything's being recorded, but Mike Tomlin and Omar were specifically glued to the offensive line and defense line. He wanted to watch their footwork, their stance, their explosiveness, and how they listen and respond to coaching, their body language, their attitude, and how vocal they are. And those things cannot pick up on the tape and the video. So him being there live in person is a big deal because he gets to see all those little nuances and gets them ready to see if they're fit for the Steelers. So even though it's early in the draft process and this can mean absolutely nothing, it kind of does mean something when we look at the history of the Steelers. Just going back last season, we've seen all the reports and rumors. The Steelers were so focused on picking a quarterback. All they were doing was looking at the quarterbacks in the drills and the workouts. They weren't really focused on any other parts and any other group of players. Obviously, yeah, for other rounds, but their main focus was on quarterback. We've seen how Mike Tomlin went out to dinner. He was talking with Malik Willis so much. He was talking to Ritter. He was talking to Kenny Pickett. And guess what? They end up picking a quarterback in the first round of the draft. Going back 2 seasons now, the year of 2021, the Steelers were so focused on running back, specifically Najee Harris. The whole deal was, basically for the whole offseason, was that the Steelers were going to pick Najee Harris. It was just a matter of fact if he would drop them in the draft. So, those are 2 secrets that weren't kept, and obviously this season, the Steelers are hiding the fact that they're interested in offense line and defense line. And we all know how big of a need that is for the Steelers. Because looking at the defense line for the Steelers, they were getting really old. Tyson Alulu's old, Cameron Hayward's old, but getting new blood, getting younger on the defensive line and bigger could only be a good thing. And also, looking at the offensive line obviously has struggled for years. Even though this past season they got a little bit better, they would still have a big need at left tackle, center, and other places on the line. So now, them looking specifically at those areas could hold and prove that the Steelers will pick defense line or offense line in round 1 of this year's draft. So, let me know down in the comments below. How do you feel about Mike Tomlin and Omar specifically having their eyes glued to the offense line and defense line? Do you think that means that they're going to pick it in the first round of this year's draft? Do you want them to? And who would you want them to pick if they do decide to go in that area? Let me know down in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel down below as well if you like Steelers content and analysis reports. Like the video, turn on notifications down below for this channel as well so you get notified whenever I post the next Steelers video. Click the bell down below, and I'll see you guys all later. Till next time, I'm out. Peace.